Alright, today we're out on Helldorado, but out in area BFE. It's one of the first places we ever went rock crawling, and one of my favorite trails. Super fun.
Area BFE is a private off-road park located just south of Moab, Utah. The first obstacle on this particular trail is the gatekeeper obstacle. I think this is the hardest obstacle on the trail to take straight on. There's a giant hole on your passenger side that you've got to get your back passenger tire to climb up through. It took me a little bit to kind of feel it out and to keep my front end passenger enough to pull the back up over that giant hole. It took me a minute to feel this obstacle out, but kind of the goal was to stay passenger and get my back tire to climb up through that undercut without kind of pulling me down sideways and landing on my side. The next part of this obstacle is kind of a flexi section that will kind of fully flex your suspension out, and then a small kind of V-notch type obstacle to stay in the center of. Wade took a little bit of a different approach through the gatekeeper obstacle and dropped in kind of on the side of the big hole.
We are going up the twisty kind of obstacle now. This one gets really twisty.
The next obstacle is kind of a squeeze pinch type obstacle that you have to stay as far passenger as you can, otherwise your tires will get kind of pinched in that undercut cliff. So you gotta stay up high on that passenger side while trying not to tip into the cliff wall.
Good thing you can fold in those obstacle mirrors.
I know, look at that.
Wade takes a nice line through this obstacle as well.
It looks like we're starting to go.
Hey, maybe go a little bit, try to hook into that wall. Just, yeah, right there.
Use your sidewalk.
After you get through the squeeze portion, there's another obstacle with some boulders with multiple ways through it, and I like to just split the difference and kind of stay up on the cliff wall and kind of use another boulder nearby as kind of a V-notch to go up and over.
You're good, just inch it. Keep it a little bit this way and inch it forward. Right there. Okay, straighten it up.
Hey, Dem, so what do you think of the trail so far?
Good, fun.
You having a lot of fun? Yeah, this is such a good one. Missed this one. Wish we could run it more.
The last part of this trail is the most famous part of this trail, and that's the waterfall up out of it. What I always do is I stay as far passenger as I can, line up to it, then back off just a little bit so that I can bump into it with a little bit of momentum to get that front end up over that cliff. I made a little bit of a mistake here and I slowed down. I got lucky though, and I didn't get stuck on my belly pan, which has happened in the past.
Maybe a little bit this way. Right, yeah, right there.
Ready, kids, out of the way?
Go, go, go!
I don't know why I stopped. All right, now it's Wade's turn. He's so stoked to hit this.
Wait, I think you back up like a foot and get a little bump into it.
Back up a couple feet,
Right there.
roll through it.
I'm good to stay that way?
I
Yep.
think so.
Yeah, you look good. Just keep it straight or keep it. You're good.
This is Wade's first time making it up out of the Helldorado waterfall, and he's pretty stoked about it. This obstacle is on the top of the Green Day Trail, and I've heard some people refer to it as Suicide Hill, some people refer to it as impossible. But anyway, it's a fun one that used to seem a whole lot more daunting, but buggies these days sure make it a little bit easier.
Driver! Driver!
Driver?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit. There you go.
Right now we are out pre-running the course. Over there is area BFE. We got some kind of bad weather coming in the mountains. Hopefully it holds off. But right now we're on Suicide Hill, an optional obstacle off the side of Green Day, and it's always a fun one.
Wade opted for a far more right line on this obstacle, and it just took him a while to kind of feel it out and get that front end up over that ledge.